This man had a peculiar fetish. Whenever he was alone at home, he would dress in women's clothing, tie himself up with ropes, then take photos to admire himself. In daily life, he was a refined and easygoing gym teacher at a school. Even his wife never suspected he was any different from an ordinary person. One evening, his son Tyler borrowed his father's BMW to go on a date with a girl he liked. They had originally planned to play video games together, but while the girl was adjusting the seat, she accidentally discovered an embarrassing magazine photo in the car.
Is that what you're into?
No,
She assumed it belonged to Tyler and instantly felt the guy she liked turned out to be a pervert. Faced with his girlfriend's questioning, Tyler was at a loss for words, and their sweet date ended on a sour note. The next day, when the family was having dinner, Tyler could no longer look at his father as naturally as before. He knew deep down that photo most likely came from his dad. He had intended to bury this incident, but soon discovered the girls at school started giving him strange looks. It turned out his girlfriend had told her friends, who then spread it to others. Within a single night, the whole school knew about it, and Tyler became the talk of the town. As he silently endured his classmates' ridicule and ostracism, he increasingly felt his father was a total creep. Tyler noticed his dad frequently visited the small shed next door. The shed door had a combination lock, seemingly storing something important inside. While his father was out, he secretly cracked the code. The shed only contained some ordinary household tools, clearly hiding no secrets. After some rummaging, Tyler discovered a raised floorboard. Lifting it revealed a narrow space containing a box. Out of curiosity, he opened it to find it full of magazines with contents randomly cut out. The photo in the car had been clipped from these magazines. However, an even bigger secret was hidden at the bottom of the box. Underneath everything, he found a woman's photo. The person was tied up in the same poses as the magazine models, with a name written on it, Nora. Tyler clearly remembered Nora had been murdered a few years ago, so why would his dad have this photo? Thinking it over, he broke out in a cold sweat and hurriedly put the box back. But he didn't realize his actions would soon be discovered by his father. The zero on the combination lock originally pointed up but had now changed position, clearly showing someone had touched it. Mike called Tyler into the shed and probed to see if he had uncovered the secrets here. Tyler feigned ignorance and made up some lies to get by. Afterwards, he went to a classmate's house who was very interested in the case to seek help. The girl told him a serial killer had appeared in this small town some time ago, murdering over a dozen women, with Nora being just one of the victims. All the victims were bound in the same way, earning the murderer the nickname Double Knot Killer. Hearing this, Tyler immediately connected it to his father's preferred tying method. To uncover the truth, he used part-time work as an excuse to go to his classmate's house every day after school, investigating the serial killer case that had the townspeople shaking in their boots. However, a few days later, his dad noticed something was off and began secretly following his son. When Tyler returned home, Mike directly confronted him, demanding to know why he lied. Only then did Tyler realize his cover was blown. But he had a sudden flash of wit and explained the female classmate was actually his girlfriend, and he only went to her place to date. Mike's doubts were completely dispelled after hearing this. But to prevent his son from lying, he had Tyler invite the girl over for dinner and probe their relationship at the table. Luckily, Tyler had convinced Mary beforehand, so no cracks showed. However, the clever Mary also noticed Tyler suspected his own father. Seeing how grave he looked, she secretly felt pleased.
It's not your fucking dad!
She expressed that Tyler's dad didn't seem like a bad guy, no matter how you looked at it.